Hello, family, and welcome back to Stitch's Stats. We got another exciting episode here for you guys today. Me, Brother Stitch, Von Bruja Stitch, is bringing you the NFL Power Rankings. We're going to look at some of the leaders in rushing and passing and receiving also in this. Really excited for this year. I think I picked the Detroit Lions to win it all this year. I hope so. Actually, I picked Buffalo. Okay, I picked Buffalo Bills to win it all because they're having a historic year. That's right, I did pick Buffalo. Okay, I picked Buffalo to win the Super Bowl. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Tune in to my Reddit page. Hashtag Stitch Stats. Can't wait to see you guys there. Love you and thank you for staying tuned. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. What a rainy, ugly day here in Pennsylvania. All right, guys, we're going to start with the AFC. Of course, the Kansas City Chiefs are in first place. 12 wins, 1 loss. Second place, we got the Buffalo Bills. 10 wins, 3 losses. Point differential of plus 129. That's crazy. Pittsburgh Steelers are 10-3. Let's go, Pittsburgh. They've been doing good this year. Tomlin's going to go down historically as one of the best, that's for sure. Houston, Texas comes in fourth. The Texans 8-5 with a point differential of 20. Baltimore Ravens come in fifth, 8-5. This is all a tie right here for fourth place, really. 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all tied for 8-5. Houston, Texas, Baltimore Ravens, Los Angeles Chargers, and the Denver Broncos have a 8-5 record. In ninth place, Miami Dolphins, Tua coming back and putting in that work. 6-7, negative 28 point differential. Indianapolis Colts up there, 6-7. They have a point differential of minus 31. Next up, we got the Cincinnati Bengals, 5-8. Just pulled off a big win over Dallas, plus 2 point differential. Cleveland Browns are in 11th. Jacksonville Jaguars, 12th. New York Jets, Tennessee Titans, New England Patriots, and Las Vegas Raiders, 2-11, having a really rough year. Point differential of minus 125 for Las Vegas. They're struggling. But let's go Buffalo. And of course, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, my team. Pittsburgh, my hometown. But I want Buffalo this year. Historic year. They're doing big things. Allen is a freaking animal. He's on point. So this should be interesting. I love you guys. Stay tuned. Join my Reddit. Hashtag Stitch Stats. And stay tuned for more videos to come. All right, guys, I just want to say, how crazy would it be if the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills faced off in the Super Bowl? How amazing would that be? On to the NFC. First place, we got the Detroit Lions, 12-1 with a 183 point differential. Second place, of course, Philadelphia Eagles, 11-2, 108 points. In third place, we got the Minnesota Vikings at 11-2. So really second place, plus 99. Oh, that's why they got a little bit more point differential. That's why they're in second now. Okay. Sixth place. It goes from second to fifth. That's weird. First, second, fifth, Minnesota Vikings. Sixth is Green Bay Packers, 9-4. Oh, 3 is Seattle Seahawks with the 8-5, plus 19. 4 is Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 5 is Minnesota Vikings. So it goes Detroit, Philly, Seattle, Tampa, Vikings, Green Bay, Washington Commanders. I do want to say that Washington Commanders ATS this season is off the charts. They're definitely putting in work on the books for Vegas this year. So Commanders are 8-5 with a plus 80. Let's go to 8th place, Los Angeles Rams, 7-6, minus 34. Ninth is Atlanta Falcons, 6-7. 10, Arizona Cardinals, 6-7, and 49ers, 6-7, with a 0-point differential, even. Then we got the New Orleans Saints, Dallas Cowboys at 5-8. Disappointing loss the last night, I think. Disappointing loss for them. They got a punt, block punt, and then they blew it, man. Chicago Bears 4-9, 14th place. 15th, Carolina Panthers 3-10. New York Giants 2-11. Don't worry, Giants. Your brothers, the Buffalo Bills, will pull this off. Carolina has a point differential of minus 155. 3-10. Wow. It looks rough and weird over in the NFC. The AFC is pretty impact here. Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Houston, Denver, I don't think they're going. They look really good. Washington, Rams. It's a great year in the NFL. I love it. Let's go for the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. Let's go. Now we're going to check out some stats of the best QBs so far this year. Season's almost over. Playoffs are just over the horizon. So let's get into these stats. Of course, we do that here on Stitches Stats. We pocket watch, we check your stats, and we let the world know everything. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Welcome back to Stitches Stats. I am Stitch, and these are the stats. Best QBs so far this year. First place, we got Joe Burrow with Cincinnati, 3,706 yards. Geno Smith with Seattle, 3,474 yards. Third place, Kirk Cousins still doing his thing, 3,396 yards. Baker Mayfield, man, I loved watching this guy in college. He's killing it in Tampa Bay, 3,329 yards. Matthew Stafford, the Rams, 3,303 yards. Rushing, of course, wow, Saquon Barkley has passed Derrick Henry, 1,623 yards. Derrick Henry, 1,407. There's almost a 400-yard difference here at this point. Josh Jacobs for Green Bay, 1,053. Gibbs for Detroit, 1,016. And Williams for the Rams, 1,013. Receiving yards, Jamar Chase, 1,319 yards. He leads this year, and he's with Cincinnati. Justin Jefferson, Minnesota Vikings, 1,170. CeeDee Lamb with the Dallas Cowboys. I don't understand this over there at Dallas. They got some of the best people in the NFL league, and they're not winning. 973 yards. Jerry with Cleveland, Jude, sorry if I said that wrong, 944 yards. And Brock Bowers, 933, Las Vegas, 933 receiving yards. Now on to the thing that wins football games, always has since the beginning of time, defense. Defense. Thanks for staying tuned. Tune into my Reddit, hashtag Stitch Stats. We love you guys. Thanks for watching. If you're still watching, you might as well like my video. Now on to defense. Franklin with the Indianapolis Colts. Let's go. Tyree Franklin, 135 tackles. Let's go. There's another one on the Colts in fourth place. Nick Cross, 125. Their defense is getting it done, man. That must be how they're winning games. Budda Baker, Arizona Cardinals, 132 tackles. Zach Bond with Philadelphia Eagles, 129 tackles. Jermaine Sherwood, New York Jets, 125 tackles. Complete leaders, sacks. Trey Henderson, Cincinnati Bengals, 12.5. Myles Garrett, Cleveland Browns, 11. Nick Bonito with the Denver Broncos, 11. Daniel Hunter, Houston, 10.5. Jonathan Greenard, Minnesota Vikings. He has 10 sacks. And I apologize if I named any of these guys wrong. I am not an expert. Interceptions. Xavier McKinney on Green Bay, 7 interceptions. Kirby Joseph, Detroit, 7 interceptions. There's a tie for first place there. Come on, Detroit. Byron Murphy Jr., Minnesota Vikings, 6 interceptions. Myron Humphrey, Baltimore Ravens, 5 interceptions. And Dante Jackson with the Pittsburgh Steelers has 5 interceptions. I'll tell you what, guys, it's going to be an amazing rest of the year in football. We love you here at Stitch Stats. Thank you for staying tuned. Like my video and come watch my next video. Love you guys. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum salam rahmatullah. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.